If I get blown away while doing my live stream, yeah, I love everybody. Only joking, but yeah, it's really windy. It's that windy, yeah, it's sending my hairline south. Looking like I need to go to Turkey. But yeah, hope everybody's had a good Sunday. I'm literally just trying to like keep my eyes open because the wind's blowing in my face this way, and it's very cold. But yeah, we're in Bradford again, the place of culture, apparently. I tell you something, I am cold still. I think this is like day 3 or 4 of having a flu, and my body just being cold at the same temperature. Yo, I don't know what happened to them, but somebody mustn't have paid the debt or whatever, but the window must have got painted up. What does that even solve though? Like, if somebody don't pay you money, you're gonna throw paint on the window, and then what else after? Is that just like the first tactic or what? Guy, hello Ambler, how are you today? I'm blessed, brother. I've just woke up, so I'm like I'm a bit half asleep today. I had a late one last night. I didn't get to sleep till about it was like 9:30 in the morning, I'm not even gonna lie. And then I woke up at 12:30. So I've only had like 2 hours sleep. But then I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't go back to sleep, so I thought, you know what, town it is. Are you feeling better? I'd say a bit. I'm still feeling a bit ill, I'm not gonna lie. Still feel on the I don't know how to say it, the double vision side, when you just feel weak, if that makes sense. I think a Red Bull will cure it, but then I am trying to avoid the Red Bull. I always say I'm going to avoid it. They need to make like they need to give you some more juice in Tropicana. £1.25, yeah, for Tropicana, and like it's gone in like 2 mouth gulps. And they wonder why I want to have Red Bull. I mean, surely it costs more to make Red Bull than it does Tropicana. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's very safe. But when I was a kid, I got told to only cross when it was safe. But these be letting the kids be like walking over the road on a road like that. Crazy. Bad parenting, sorry. Like, who in the right mind does that? Like, if you just seen that, then yeah. Obviously the traffic light luckily came on, but yeah, just 2 little toddlers running over the road, or the parents in the background with a careless, just not even bothered basically. Get a carton of it. Or the big ones, I know which ones you're on about. Yeah, to be honest, you may as well get a carton instead of the small ones, because you may as well pay the extra £1 or £2 to get like a litre. Rowan Fawn, yes, how are you doing, brother? What's up? I'm hungover. Well, I'm not even hungover, I'm stoned over. Is that what you call it? For people who don't drink and they have a mad blaze the day before. Theo Isaac's a decent day. It's a decent Sunday, I guess. I wasn't happy with the football last night. I watched Arsenal the other night, 0-0. So we're kind of gutted. Oi, when is this Fury fight and Usyk? Is that next week? The rematch. I tell you something, guys, it's really windy. It was that windy, yeah. Somebody had a caravan trailer on my street, It's like a caravan what they've had in on the field. But they did have it on a little tilt on a field, but yeah, it got blown over earlier. Like it blown over that much, yeah, the weight must have crushed the top of the roof or whatever. Run, Forest, run. I hate it when it's windy. Deja vu. Oh my bad, I'm missing half the chat here. Hello Maddie, Sadeji. Enjoy your day, sir. You too as well, Isaac. Do you get Tropicana Smooth or the one with bits? It has to be the one with bits in it. A lot of people call me out on that, friends as well, saying they don't eat stuff with bits, but like, you're getting a natural, I'd say you're getting more good in it. Yes, Georgie, how you doing? How's your weekend been? Okay, later. What you doing, mate? Just walking into town, live streaming, brother. Basically walking out, basically doing nothing. Let's just call it a boring live streamer. I'm probably the most boring live streamer going right now. Some people like boring content, would you believe? Like, it's crazy. You walk into shaky, how can I adore the architecture of them buildings? Do you mean you like the old-fashioned buildings? Because we look like we're in 1940. To be honest, a lot of people like it down here, don't they? It's called Little Germany, if you don't know. Like, there's a place in Germany what's a replica of this town. And yeah, I really don't know much about it myself, but damn. Should we go on a detour again? No way, he's not boring. My boy shows you the city. I love the old fashioned. Yes, Christopher Baker, mad respect. At least we got the positivity. I agree with you, the one with bits is better. Yeah, 100%. Just because you get more of the naturalness. Sometimes things filters out all the good, like all the goodness, and you need to not filter things as much. I'm hungry. Are you off for food? I don't even know if I'm going for food at the moment, yeah, but I could be. I'm just on a detour at the moment. I'm not even hungry. I've just woke up and it's just become a natural routine. You know me, George. Probably just wake up and need to go for my routine walk. But yeah, you know, I might get a meal deal, but then I'm thinking, nah, I need to avoid it. I've been really poorly for the past 4 days, and it seems to kick in worse at night. I think when I'm walking around doing things, it takes my mind off how poorly I actually am, but damn. Have you had breakfast? No, not yet. Sometimes I won't lie, sometimes I'm not even a breakfast guy, even though that's the most important thing to eat. Well, this is where they used to do all, when I was a kid, there was this MC guy called MC Dorsey from Bradford, and he had like a club, and he'd let all he'd literally organised it himself, basically getting all the youth off the street and stuff, and you could MC and everything there. And then now it's a school of rock. So yeah, you're not allowed to rap in there anymore. They closed. I remember somebody saying that's why they closed. Like, they didn't like people MCing and stuff. They didn't like the youth staying out of trouble. It's because the youth had bars and stuff. The youth project were like, nah, we're offended about all this rapping and stuff. And it wasn't even, but it was just basically Yorkshire MC, like I done your mum in the back of a car and stuff like that. Look at the details, and that was built hundreds of years ago. Oh, this building here. Yeah, you can definitely tell these are really old. Like mad old. And let me look further up here. Let's go for a gander. Key and Cahill give up. Yep, we've got one already. It was only a matter of time before we had one in. It's all blessed. Sometimes people like that just got to give up like scrolling down social media if you want to be negative. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to get pizza, donomy and chips later. Sounds my kind of thing, pizza, donomy. To be honest, try this, Georgie, yeah? Get a margarita pizza, yeah? No, a garlic margarita pizza. Get a portion of doner or a portion of doner and chips, and then get your doner meat and throw it on top of your margarita pizza. It sounds a bit wrong, yeah, but it's banging. Housing Association Connect concept. I think that's where all well, not all of them, but I don't want to say it. It's 1:16 afternoon over here. Pizza shops open at 4. Or 4 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, there's not really much in Little Germany. So walk past here. I can see 2 eggs popping their head out of a window. Joking, by the way. I swear they're smoking crack out the window. They definitely are. He had a pipe or whatever he had. And yeah, that weird smell when you know somebody's... Like, I'm a weed smoker. And then sometimes you walk past a different substance of smell what's unusual. And I believe it's crack. But they get given a home, yeah? And then you're going to be inside the building, smoking your crack, letting all the fumes go around the building, while every other cunt has to inhale it. Oh, my bad, it's... damn, I just nearly slipped on, like, whatever the hell that goo was. Lol, but it's 8:17 AM in USA. Hell yeah, that shit smells like burnt plastic. Is crack legal? No, it's not. But you would think about it in Bradford, yeah, you could just walk, you could be going to the park with your nieces and nephews or whatever, and you'll see some guy in the corner smoking crack. Or even you could be in town doing your your shopping or whatever. You go in like a place where you're thinking, oh, we're going to go see some nice artifacts and stuff, and then you look in the corner, see a man smoking crack. But yeah, it's not legal. I'd rather see people smoking pot and crack in the streets, even though I smoke bud myself and I don't like to smoke it in public areas sometimes. Like, well, I do sometimes because I just see it as like having a smoke in it. But yeah, when you're doing hardcore drugs around people, and yeah, it's not good. I wouldn't even smoke around kids or anything though. That's another wrong thing people do. I was in a house and I was a kid, yeah. Imagine, I didn't think, but I used to hate the smell of smoke. When my mum would smoke in the same room as me, I'd always have to go out of the room. So I don't even know how the hell I even started blazing, to be honest, because I was kind of a sporty kid. Amida, good day to you. Yes, Amida, how you doing? What's your day bringing? Sounds like Boston, Massachusetts, lol. So yeah, like, I know in America you guys have got, what's that town called in America where everybody's on drugs? I forgot what it is. I watched a documentary on it. Like, if you think that's bad, yeah, Bradford is that town. Like, the only thing around here, it's not legal. Like, but the police really can't do out, because all they're going to do is lock them up. Then they're going to be out on the street like in a few hours later or whatever. Then it's just going to be a cycle. So I think the feds just think, you know what, just let them do what they want. Go for the hardcore criminals, innit? Even though I still think it's messed up. If I ever see somebody smoking crack in open public where there's kids, I'll go kick the crack pipe out of their hand, me. And I'm not a violent person or anything, yeah, but when it comes to that, you don't want to be exposing people to that stuff. Portland origin. Is that town where, yeah, where everybody's on drugs practically, and it's just like legal in the state? You see, America's different in it. Like, if you have state votes where, like, in a certain state something might be legal, and somewhere else in another state it won't be, like, it'll be illegal. Where in England's that small, yeah, we may as well just be a big state. I was saying it before, we could fit like 100 Englands maybe in America, maybe more, I don't know. America's huge. You're a good man for that. Yes, Christopher Baker. Nah, you're a good man for being positive, brother. Positive energied people, even though we do get some trolls in here sometimes, yeah, but yeah. We don't get the really bad trolls, if that makes sense. No, sometimes we do, it's rare. We get 1 or 2 trolls here a day, but when we get the positive people, like, we realise, oh, there's more positive people than negative people. Yes, Portland origin, not where every drug is legal. Damn, just imagine living there or whatever or just doing an experiment. Go live there for 24 hours. I wonder what my life would be like. It probably is just like around here though. But to be honest, that place is really bad, because I seen a documentary guy, he was walking down the street and practically he were walking for like 20 minutes and all on the floor were just people on drugs. Like spaced out, and yeah, it was crazy. It's sad to see though, innit? Like, I know sometimes we might cuss crackheads and stuff, but we don't know how they got like that, this and that. Like, I never judge, but I'm still gonna hate on a crackhead smoking like in public, or a crackhead acting all cracky, or the ones that approach me. I mean, around here you could get attacked by any kind of crackhead. The crackhead don't look like, no matter how big you are or small you are or whatever, crackhead's a game around here, I swear to God. A girl I knew, her crack pipe broke and she actually broke down and cried. Damn, that's peak. Maybe it was best way, maybe it's something saying, mate, just get off the crack pipe. Lay off the crack. Like, obviously, I'm no better than them in a way, but I blaze weed. And that's really sends your head, like, brain dead at times, but I'd rather do that than smoke a cigarette, have a drink of alcohol, or do any hardcore stuff. Adam Stone, yes. How you doing, brother? Hope you're blessed, bro. Adam's in the building. Hi from NH. That's the definition of a crackhead. Yeah, definitely, for real. Or them people that sell everything. Whoever remembers, yeah, like, if you ever got a cash converter in the UK, yeah, just never buy a toaster or an air fryer, because no doubt a crackhead's traded it in or whatever. One of my mates bought an air fryer from a cash converter once, and I told him, I said, that's probably somebody's nan's air fryer what's been traded in, and you're like, you just bought that out. Yeah, I mean, weed is totally different. That's a plant with medical benefits. Crack kills you, bro. Yeah, for real. Crack is like a devil's drug. People say that weed is the devil's lettuce, but it's not. Let's be real. Some like for example, people maybe have a bad batch of weed and like go on a trip. I'm saying like some weed in the UK can be laced in something else. Like people put crack in the weed in the UK, so you've got to be careful who you get it off. I'm always caught, like for example, if I see one of my mates, for example, smoking a zoot, and I ain't seen him build it or anything, I won't smoke it or anything. Or if I don't know where he's got it from. I've got so many mates that blaze, yeah. Some of them think I'm being disrespectful by not having some of the zoot, yeah, but I felt that when I've had a drag of somebody's zoot before, where I felt weird. I was thinking, yo, this ain't no weed. I never felt this buzz before off no weed, like. So yeah, sometimes you could be getting it off the wrong supplier, what sells like different kinds of varieties of things. So like you're gonna be getting yeah, a dose of something else. You guys have such little cars. To be honest, we do. But then in America, yeah, you guys have big, huge trucks. And then I'll see a video of a big, massive truck on like a little thin road, on a countryside road, and like how you guys manoeuvring that stuff. Do you know, like when you go in GTA and get like the big wide truck and start going on the countryside? In America, that's actually true. Like you guys will be driving on thin roads. Talented drivers, even though I don't drive. Not wrong with the herb. For real, Adam. Innit? I felt somebody sneeze, yeah, and I felt a bit of wetness go on me. I hope it will rain. Somebody sneezed, like they weren't even that close to me or anything. Kind of far, but it's kind of windy, so I felt a bit of wetness go on me. Chemically altered is bad, naturally grown, totally. Yeah, innit? Like, you don't want what somebody's added some extra things in. But true story, yeah, be careful who you actually get. Like, when I get it off my guy, yeah, my guy who I get it off, I know for a fact, like, he don't sell it or anything. He does it for himself. He'll make like about 5 plants, and he'll make it last him. So what I do, I get it off him, just because I know, like, he's like me. He don't smoke cigs or anything, and he actually works he's a sports teacher as well. Would you believe it? And he works in a school, and yeah, it's mad. Yeah, mate, quick hello, dropped a like, I'm hanging. I'll listen in the background and troll patrol. Yes, my G, hope you're blessed, Mark. Big up to you. You been on the sessions again, bro? Hey up. Hey up, all, how are you today? Yes, Dave76, how you doing, bro? What's your day been bringing? Did you have a good weekend? That's why I go to dispensaries. I am recovering addict and I trust no one. I get you, bro. Yeah, best way to be, because you don't know what some random person, like for example, if some little random person comes up to me in town, which always happens, will you take my number? Or I've got somebody in this and that, I am not taking their number. Or like, I just always say I don't blaze weed. I had a funny story, yeah, a lad must have asked me at some point if I smoked weed, and I must have said no, I don't smoke it. And then I've been smoking a zoot local where I live, and it was on one of my streams, and He's pulled up to me, giving me weird looks. I'm thinking, why is this guy giving me weird looks? And he's like, I thought you didn't smoke weed. And I was thinking, do I know you? And he goes, you said you didn't smoke weed. It was kind of funny, to be honest. I didn't feel awkward though. I just thought, you know what? Sometimes you just got to tell them you don't smoke weed. Otherwise, if you say you smoke weed, they'll be like, take my number, take my number. What I used to do when I did take the number sometimes I pretend to type the number in when I actually didn't type the number in. Like, I used to hate that every time I'd be walking around the corner, you get man saying, oh, take my number, take my number, take my number. It's like, dude, if I took everybody's number, like, my phone book would be full of, like, madness. Johnny Apple, how you doing? Josh B's in the building. What you saying, bro? My bad if I'm not keeping up to the chat. But I'll get to read everything eventually, one minute. It's all about the mind. If you're weak-minded, then yes, it's a gateway for other things. I know I don't want to do anything else and never have. Now I feel that as well, bro. I'm the same. I've never experimented. Like, well, to be honest, that's a lie, because when I was a kid, I was about 13 and I got peer pressured into something, but then I was awake for like 3 days straight, and I realised, I thought, nah, I'm just a stoner. Where some of my mates still took that to this day, and like some of them look really, really bad. Some of them didn't even take some. I swear, some of my mates, yeah, have been taking something else on the sly as well. You know, when you see somebody, yeah, and you just know full well like they've been on something else. Like, they're the type of friends I wouldn't have a spliff after as well. But yeah, it's definitely about the mindset, bro. Like, for example, anybody can get addicted to anything these days. Like, I'm not even joking. Where like bud is actually addictive, yeah, in a certain way, but like I've never sold anything to get it or anything. I've never felt the needed to like go sell. Like, I know people back in the day, they'd sell their Xbox for a tenner's bag of bud, and I used to think, yo, why are these mans doing that? Like, don't get me wrong, for example, I've had an old phone. Like, I'm not going to say I'm innocent or anything, but like one time I got a new phone, I had an old phone, and I just sold my old phone to cash converter. I was only like, I was about 15 or something. I remember we give a crackhead like £20 to go in for us. That was like the closest thing I ever did. But then I had a new phone anyway, and I wouldn't even have sold it if like, I don't know. But then I don't know about addiction, so I don't know about anybody else. But anybody who has ever been addicted to anything and you've got off it, mad respect to you all. Because it definitely wouldn't be easy. I used to smoke weed years ago, not touched it in about 25 years, and wouldn't go near it now. With what you hear about being other things mixed with it. Yeah, you do right, Dave, for real. Like, you don't know what you're getting off people these days. And who made this? Right, Loco weed outside the courthouse. Right, this is the courthouse right there, yeah. And Loco is selling weed. Whoever Loco is advertising himself after when he's been into court. So he thinks, you know what? I beat my court case, so I'm going to advertise my face. And he probably does look like that as well, because half of them do when they approach you. They'll be like, I smoke weed, bro. With all the glazed eyes and stuff. The Don, yes, brother. What you up to, bro? And I've blazed 25 years and never even touched alcohol. Nah, that's blessed, bro. Best way to be. Like, for example, when I've drank when I was a teenager, I never liked the feeling, how it made me feel and stuff. And I just realised I'm just a stoner. Like, I don't like drugs. I don't like to use, like, I don't even like take balloons or anything. Like, I know people my age right now They've got a bloom. If ever anybody knows what a balloon is, like people be smoking balloons these days like it's a zoo. And I've like too many people I know. These, for example, like how can I not miss it? This is outside the courthouse as well. Like these, man, they're really getting me angry every time I see one of these on the floor. If anybody's watching and you take them, yeah, you are no different than a crackhead, bro. 640 gram. Mate, put it on your cakes, bro, where it belongs. It don't belong in your lungs. All the day yesterday at the football with my son. Did Birmingham win, bro? Did you just get the win? Each to their own, innit? For real, Josh. Hell yeah, I'm football all day today. Casually though, I'm not a frolic. What's going on? To be honest, now what's going, well, these mouldy, whatever that is. That's about it. What is this as well? I want to try it. I keep seeing these around like an apple. Is it all? If it's alcohol, I wouldn't have it. But I really like the design. Like, I don't want to touch it with my fingers. I am trying to balance it in the middle of my feet. It says shake well. Right, it's a buzzball cocktail. Oh, it's alcohol. They should make like apple juice and something like that. It'd look really cool. That's very fascinating. My dad was really full on grafter stone mason, but drank every day. A stoner once did my head in by saying this. Because stoners don't really talk, do they? I'll hold my hands up, yeah. Before I did live streams, yeah, I was the most brain dead person ever. Like, I used to have mates, I used to chill with them on a reg. Then one day they just cut me off, like randomly stopped chilling because they realised that they found other people to chill with, if that makes sense. I had this friend, yeah, it was my friend all my life. And then every time he seen somebody better, like for example, he'd do this every single time. Like, I still remember when I was chilling with him when I was like 15, yeah. And when he became an adult, it became worse. Like I used to be chilling with him, we'd have Friday night sessions like every weekend or whatever. But then as soon as something else had come up, he'd sell me out. He wouldn't invite me there. He'd go somewhere else with somebody else. There'd be no invite or anything. And then he'd move like that constantly. And then randomly, like, well, as I've got older, I realised these kind of, like, when they like message me, I don't really talk back to them these days. It's more like hi and bye. But then that's what I only remember a stoner life of people like that. So it's not a good thing to remember. Where these days, I'd rather just, I'd rather one soldier it. I've drank for 30 years and never smoked, had a mad world. Now, to be honest, that's good as well. Like, at least, like, you're not taking multiple things, I guess. Like, I think if I drunk and I blazed at the same time, I'd probably be more brain dead than I already am. Like, sometimes I struggle to get my words out, but I think, damn, if I actually drank or anything, I'd be a walking veg. I don't even want to say it, but that's what I'd be practically like. Good morning, guys. Yes, Jen, how you doing? Jen's in the building. Look at the beauty of the building in front of you. Oh, you on about this one? Yeah, it is nice and historical, I'm not going to lie. My missus said I've got a drink problem. I said I know, I keep spilling it. Each time you light a lighter, your lighter gets lighter until your lighter is light. It won't light again. Weed gives me hangovers like alcohol because I get high from the neighbours. I've never had a hangover from weed, but like, I don't know. What I can't do anymore though, I used to, when I was a kid, I used to be able to just smoke a zoo in the morning and like, it wouldn't faze me. Like, I'd want to smoke a zoo. As soon as I woke up, I'd be on the way to school or whatever, smoking a zoo. And at this age now, I just wouldn't ever do that ever again. Like, I can't do no morning blaze. A stoner said that to me randomly once. You got Air Forces on, bro. I don't like the Velcro on them though, but yeah, they actually are nice. They're comfortable, if you know what I mean. I'm more of an Adidas guy, to be honest. But I got these as a gift. And I just put them on one day and thought I actually like them. It was one of them kind of trainers where I adjusted myself, only because of the Velcro. Like, if it weren't for the Velcro, I would have totally 100% liked them, but I still like them though. I don't want to sound ungrateful. Australian perspective, do you want to touch ends? What do you mean? I'd suck you. Oh my days. Brother, this is not the place. I'm just gonna say brother because you're calling me a bro. And I know we get some fruity guys. I'm not against any of you fruity guys. If you want to be fruity, I'm all happy for you guys, but yeah. Am I tripping? Did you actually say suck man dry? Because then smoke won't affect people who don't want to smoke it. Thank you, Josh. We're all well and I hope you're the same. Yes, big up Jen for the positive energy. Love to Jen. Bet your hands stay warm in there, eh? Right, I don't want to walk in here again because they'll probably look at me like I'm a strange guy just who always walks around filming. But I do want to look at one thing. This audio interface, 265 bar, are you mad? That looks like it was made in 2005. No, I'm pretty sure it was something from like back in the day. Definitely is like, come on. These guys take retro too far. Well, yeah, I can understand £70 for the original Xbox because hardly anybody will have them anymore, but yeah. Oh, look, a Pokemon Pikachu unboxed. One of them things where your animal would die if you didn't feed it. Like, legitly, they want £80 for it. That's a scam. I'm gonna tell you for real, that is a scam. Going at eBay, you can get them for like £20. Exactly the same game as well. It might be like a little knockoff one or whatever. Like a knockoff console, but you get the real game on it. What else? What else are gonna rob us? She's skipping leg day. What happened to her legs? And £1,000 for this. Don't even look like anything like you could game on or anything. 16GB of RAM. Looks, I don't know. For a basic laptop, a Microsoft Surface. I never used to rate CX, yeah. Cash converter, yeah, is a lot cheaper and you get similar items. Go look at its toilets. Yo, we don't do that in the UK, brother. We ain't going looking at no toilets while we're streaming anyway. Damn. I know I'm insane, yeah, but a bit of my brain knows rights from wrongs. You seriously do that in Australia, brother? You're gonna just walk in a toilet and start filming? But yeah, we don't do that here. I'd rather film a kangaroo and an ostrich and an alligator. Crikey, mate. I only said crikey, mate, because I generally just walked around this corner, a gust of wind came and I got dust in my eye again. I've got this thing when it's windy, like my eyes get like dust in it, and my eyes can be affected by dust very easy, which is kind of lame, because I've got dopey eyelashes, so I'm thinking, why is he not keeping the dust out then? You'd have thought he had no eyelashes. I like them sneakers, smart. Yes, big ups, bro. Yeah, do you know what it is? They're comfy as well. And I've got kind of wide feet as well, so like that's why it makes them more comfy. The Don tracksuit mafia for life. Fruity zombies, Jen. Nah, they are like for a guy, I think I've took my mum's jeans on too much or whatever. But for a guy, my eyelashes shouldn't be looking like this, I'm not gonna lie. You probably can't see it because of how pixelated the camera is, but when I do a widescreen, I'll go on my Kick account, yeah? All the girls will be saying, oh, the people saying, yo, you got nice eyelashes, this and that. And it's like, is that even a good thing? Or they'll wanna like do that, like, yeah, I don't move that way. I might give some people a bit of a fruity vibe, but I'm definitely not fruity. Retro is overrated. I wouldn't say it's overrated, but I get what you mean. I think some of the prices are overrated for retro items these days. Like it's very like insane. Like the CX, know that there's somebody on eBay probably selling like half of the things they get, like, and it's going to come to your door as well. But I suppose when you want something on the day and you've got the money, maybe it's for them kind of people that don't want to wait. But I'm patient, me. Tamagotchis. Cotton gin. I'm sorry. Could be worse. You could have umbrellas like half of these 304s. You got static hair, Ambler. Oh, my hair. It looks like I've got static hair, but I haven't brushed my hair today. Oh, see, now I'm going to sound more fruity, but sometimes when I wake up, I'll just get up and like, yeah. I have this comb now. I go like, I wet my hair every time I get up. I brush it down like that to make it like not as curly. And after about halfway through the day, it's back to normal. But yeah, I think I do have static hair, to be honest. Right, I don't want to go over here because my signal's dropping again. If it will go up to the top of town, I'm going to go have a look in Kirkgate, I think. No, actually, I can't go in Kirkgate. I remembered the other day when I went near Kirkgate, it disconnected, didn't it? Them reconnects. What are these smoothies? Only at $2.49, yeah? Nah. I'm sorry, but I am not having this dude. Like, come on, bro. Broski's about 10, bro. Oh, he's definitely too young to be touching man's burger. I'm not even joking. That guy was like, I'm saying the tops he was 13. No disrespect to anybody, but I wouldn't want my 13-year-old self, if I could take myself back in the day, cooking my burger right now. Ambler, are you feeling better today? To be honest, I do actually feel better, but it's my body temperature what's absolutely cold, but I'm sweating at the same time. Whereas my chest is cleared up today. Like it's no longer like a charcoal or whatever the hell. It no longer feels like I'm coughing out razor blades. What song's playing today? I don't think it's copyright. I don't think we do. Do England copyright this kind of music? I don't know. I know if I go in a pound shop, I'm getting copyrighted. I've like 80% of my videos on this channel are copyrighted due to walking in places with radios. So I just need 2 or 3 videos like to get like 10k views again without no copyright, so I can get the watch hours. What's going on a Sunday? All the Sunday rockers. Right, I'm gonna turn my camera around a sec. I just gonna have a nose in here. I always walk past it and just wonder what's going on. So this is the no, sorry pal. So I go out there. There we go. But yeah, this is the rock place of Bradford. I think I will get the rock clothes on one day and check it out on a live stream. Just that man, I was gonna walk in and somebody just gave me the evilest look ever. Him. Oh, it's security, that's why, duh. Do you know when you just I felt really unwelcome just because of the things I'm wearing? I'm thinking, who's this chavvy guy walking in the rock club? You don't have no jeans, bro. Smoking and joking, bro. BFD crew. Well, sometimes there's a lot of smoking going underneath this little tunnel right here, but not today. I'm talking crack smoking as well. If you know about this Pound Bakery, yeah, like the crackheads took over this little part here, yeah, and it affected people going in Pound Bakery because there were loads of crackheads what was surrounding it. Like honestly, 24/7 of the day, this was their spot. And I got told that that's why we don't really see any crackheads here anymore. Started to, what is it? Put them warrant things on them, where they can't go to a certain area at a certain time. That's why if you come here at like 10 o'clock at night, yeah, they come back here at night now. Cat in the house. Meow. Winter night. Cat in the house, cat in the hat. Here, kitty, kitty. Hey, have you heard about them cat people, them cat girls? Like, what are they called? They're called meow girls or whatever. They're very strange, like weird. I actually know a meow girl. They're called e-girls, yeah. And well, I've got one on my Instagram, and she actually lives local as well. And I never knew she lived local. She just always said, she's like, I've seen you around in Bradford before, this and that. And I'm thinking, hey, this is like one of them e-girl things or whatever. But yeah, they're strange. Who told me to go to Smarty? Somebody in this chat said go to Smarty. It's a good network for Bradford. It's not. Yes, brother, English please, because yeah, I only understand English. Funny winter. It is a funny winter in England. Like now, it's not even below minus, but maybe next week it will be. And what, oh, yo. Remember the 99p panini guy? He's got a new menu now, jacket potato and beans with cheese for £2.99, which is actually a bargain, I'm not going to lie. Special offer, fried egg toast with eye sauce, whatever that is. I don't know what eye sauce is, but chana tea, whatever that is. I think that's like an Asian style cup of tea. And you get a chip botty, not a chip. Chips botty. Brother couldn't even spell it, but he owns a shop. But yeah, you can get chips botty for 99p or a doner botty. Well, I think you rub the price out. A doner botty, whatever that is. A chicken bugzer, or is that a chicken Burger, which is meant to be chicken burger. Fish and chips for £1, bruv. Tell me where you can get fish and chips for £1.99. Come on, tell me. Anywhere else in the UK, you're getting that for like 99p. Nah, now that is taking sold here, now available £2.50 a can. Are you stupid? That is a scam. I'd rather just go with Barcola for a pull. Even Barcola, like for example, let me just tell you, I'm not going to call him a scammer because he's doing like little cheap dishes like that, but I think the scam is where they make you buy a drink for £2.50. What even is that? Sailman Cola. Anybody know what this is? What is this? Is this some kind of I don't know, some posh drink by the looks of it? You only get 350 milliliter, by the way, and they're wanting £2.50 a can. That is gobsmacking. But this is the iconic from what I was on about, the 99p Donna Panini and the 99p Donna wrap. But then I'm having second thoughts now, yeah, because my man couldn't even spell chip butty right, so yeah. I swear, next time I come to town with somebody or one of my mates or whatever, I'm making them try it with me. I'm going to buy us both well, anything for 99p because I'm broke, but yeah. But yeah, it's got a mix of, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, so this is really cheap. Small fish and handful of chips with curry sauce for £3. Bargain. Right, I best go. If anybody knows me and watches my streams, every time I walk past there, it's like a candy shop that I never go in. I just get fascinated. And whoever remembers when I was studying, checking these out, and the crackhead came and attacked me. Well, she tried, but yeah. Oh, that crackhead as well, what attacked me, yeah, I've seen her recently. Did I tell you, she's got 2 black eyes? Like, 2 black eyes, like somebody must have punched her up. And I don't think she remembers who I am. I think she was having like a little back episode or whatever. But I laughed at her, yeah, and she's like, what are you laughing at? I said, I'm laughing at you. I go, why have you got 2 black eyes? I won't try to provoke her or anything again, but yeah. I probably would with people like that. People that's like starting you for no reason. They deserve everything what happens to them, in my opinion. I found my first grey pube, wouldn't have minded, but it was in a pound bakery pasta. Or pastry. Pasta. Found your first grey pube, but it wasn't on you, it was in your pastry. That's funny. What's everybody's thought? Let me just like pretend that I'm just walking by. What's everybody's thoughts on this new generation haircut? Do you know when they're cutting like let me just tell you, does anybody know what I'm on about? When people like they're leaving all their hair to grow out, like obviously I can't talk because my hair's pretty long, but like they just shave a little tiny bit there and the hairdressers call it a day. It's like they leave the full head of hair on, yeah, and when it comes to this part, they trim it, like skin fade it. Like that is probably the most pointless haircut going, like, of this generation. We went through a generation where mans were having V-cuts. I don't lie, I've had a V-cut, yeah. If you know what a V-cut is, yeah, it's a terrible haircut. I had a V-cut when I was like 13 till I was like 16. And then I got with it, well, when I got with this girl, when I first got with a girl, should I say. Well, not when I first, but when I actually got into a relationship with somebody, yeah, they said I'd look better without it, and I just shaved it off. But then I realised, I look on some of my old photos and thinking, damn, what kind of hairstyle was that? What was I thinking? Is he the pigeon god? Shall I see if my pigeon friends are you crapped out of its brain? Why are you talking to me then, mush? I'm pretty sure that's the same pigeon as yesterday with the eye. No, it's not. We're just looking for that blind pigeon today. It's probably gone in it, but I'll recognise that pigeon because it had like some Freddy Krueger face. Yo. Nah, he's not here today. Is that, are you the cracked pigeon? What I fed yesterday, no? I've come back to see if my pigeon's got me 20 bar for the Twinkies. I'm joking, by the way, I'm joking. But I seen right, I've missed a chat again, my bad. Why does my chat keeps crashing? So sorry if I've missed anything. I definitely don't speak Spanish, but yeah. There's a kebab shop near me opening soon called Donna McGregor. No joke. Donna McGregor. Nah. I wonder if Conor McGregor's going to be suing him. That's funny. He asked if I can speak Spanish, please, Jen. Well, it's only for 10 mins. It's not raining there. And then in Spanish said English, your English. Right. And then in Spanish said your English. Ah, okay, thank you. Okay. I'll let you time them out this morning, Adam. I haven't got my glasses, so... Oh, I haven't got my glasses, so I can't be that well. V-cut and the rat's tail everybody used to have. Yes, I was part of that. I didn't grow a rat's tail though, that like... Yeah. I knew many people that did. I had a boundary of like, why do people let it grow that long? I just had like basically like a short back and sides, yeah, but it was a V style, if that makes sense. And I look like a complete idiot. But before my V, I used to have really, really long hair. Can you believe? Yeah, like very long. I used to get called noodlehead and everything, and yeah. But, and then I went short again. I've had so many hairstyles when I was a kid. It's unreal. My main hairstyle though was the short back and side. That was my originator one. I ain't had short back and sides for ages. Where this is like too much right now, I'm not gonna lie. But when I don't know, I've never had short back and sides since I was like maybe in my young 20s or whatever. I'm scared to see my hairline at this age. So what I do is just keep it like that. I'll just look like a walking mop. But yeah, I don't know, I wonder if my hair... Nah, I don't think it's that bad. I'm just looking at my hairline to see, yeah. Nah, it's actually not that bad, but I do have a fucking forehead on me. Let's be real. Damn, this is some forehead. But yeah, on that side it's all good. But I think on that side it's going a bit more to the south. So I think if I do have short back and sides, I'm gonna look like a twat. So a tiny bit of it's gone south, but then I did look on some of my pictures when I was a kid. Like, my hairline was still kind of similar. So I'm just gonna, I was gonna say I'm gonna touch wood, but there's only walls next to me. Well, I'm gonna touch concrete right now and hope that my hair lasts till I'm at least 40 or something. By winter, Hiroshi. Well, we aren't going to be saying bye to winter till, what is it, March? March, when it starts to blossom a bit again in England. Right, I definitely need to go get some lunch. I want to go in a building where it's not going to disconnect. Well, for some reason this is giving... I've got a fake... I've got a fake £20 note. I'm not going to spend it, like, but I think a shop gave me it or something. I had a £50 note, yeah, which the £50 note was real. And I went to go to the shop this morning, to the garage, and they're saying, oh, your £20 notes, it's not on the machine, it's saying it's fake. And he tried to take it off me, and I'm literally saying, bro, you can't take that off me. He goes, I'm going to take it back to my Lidl later, where they give me it, like, they generally give me it from Lidl. Your boys are brokey today. Now I've just looked in Subway, looked at some... Nah, I shouldn't even have done that, but... damn. Nah, I'm not even going to say what I've just seen. I don't want to get cancelled. Let's just walk in the bookies. We just walk in here and just see what's going on inside here. Like, if there's any people, if there's anybody in the chat under the age of 18, yeah, you need to leave the chat. We're going inside a gambling place. That just made me like remember. See what I just said? I had to mute it because of the music, but I tell you one of them, yeah, where you can sit and have a cup of coffee or whatever. I think it's the one further on. You can generally go in there, they'll offer you a cup of tea. I only know that because I used to sit in one and use the Wi-Fi back in the day for free. And this woman always used to give me cups of teas and stuff, and I'd never drink them or anything. I'd say, I don't drink them, please. I'm not a coffee or a tea guy. But she'd generally come and put one on my, she goes, oh, in case you want it or whatever. I said, I'll drink hot chocolate if you have that, but they didn't do hot chocolate, unfortunately. But yeah, she generally used to like put one on the side for my mate and one for me. They make you feel at home in this one over here, I'll show you. Right, I think my chat has definitely froze out again. Let me just open it back up. I keep having to refresh my chat now it's totally disappeared. There we go. We've got it back again. I had a V cut in the early 90s. It became popular because Vinnie Jones had it. Probably makes sense, innit? Vinnie Jones, V cut, got a V in his name. Vinnie Jones was a good actor, wasn't he? He used to play for Wimbledon as well, in the Premiership. So my man went from being a footballer and just left football to be an actor. But at the time, I don't think footballers were getting, well, they was getting paid big money, but like in comparison to actors. Got not hot. I let you time then this morning, Adam. I haven't. Oh, I think I'm reading the same ones. My hot chocolate, yes, my favourite drink. It's not really, you know, to be honest, I never really like warm drinks, but like, yeah, hot chocolate I don't mind, but it's got to have marshmallows and stuff in it. Whereas the tea and coffee, I don't know. If I had a choice, though, I would rather drink, if someone had like said, yo, you've got a choice to drink one of them, you're going to have to drink one of them, or you're going to be classed as ungrateful. I'm definitely drinking the cup of tea. A green tea, if I had a choice, even though I don't even like them, but I just know it's got some healthy benefits. Half price electric on the weekends, whatever that is, Scottish Power, that is a lie. I'm with Scottish Power, yeah, and that is the biggest lie ever. Right, I'm going to have another attempt to walk in this pawn shop, I think. I just think my Wi-Fi might disconnect. The Duke of York, I'm pretty sure that was called something else before. Why is it called the Duke of York now? There's a shop up here they spelt phone with an F. F-O-N-E. Imagine spelling phone with an F. F-O-N-E, come on. I know they tried to be different, yeah, but that's just going to make them look stupid. Oh, you bet in all other countries have bifter bins. I'm only joking. Change that F to a T, no, yeah. Then it'd say bifter, if you know what a bifter is. But what is biffer? What do they put in there? I don't know. Just put a T on it and it'll be saying Bifter, innit? I've got 6 police cars outside my house looking for 2 stolen cars. Something happened the other day, the chopper, or was that today? I don't remember. I'm forgetting. Damn, no, that was yesterday, definitely yesterday. There was choppers all around BD3. They had 3 choppers out in total. To look for one guy and he still got away apparently and they still never caught him. Flush them down the toilet fast, you must live on a couch road, not posh building. Is building not posh, no? I best not. I best avoid that. I'm gonna avoid some things today. Sugar freeze, no. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna. I said I wasn't gonna get the Red Bull, but I noticed that they had this big one left. Do they have any more? Did I get no? I've got 3 left. Usually they have none. Somebody works in a fishmonger or what? Because I can smell fish really bad. But then who am I to judge? Because like I say, they could work with fish. I think something in this fridge smells of fish. It's got to be. You know what, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Oh, that looks like something happened to it. Somebody in the factory just thought, you know what, just slap it all in. I don't understand the word. Right. Nah, these are banging. Let's be real. These are, they're okay. Are they with them shit? Have these only just came back out? Come on, somebody please tell me that I was on about. Who remembers the shaking, the salt and shake from back in the day? And then I'll just walk in here and look what we see. I'm pretty sure they got discounted back in the day. Was that a Mandela effect or what? I don't know. Was I even in that stream the other day? Because somebody else in the stream also said, yeah, they discounted them or whatever. What does that mean? Amazing price, £1.65, and perks, £1.50. Confused. You know what, we just have to get some roller cola. I think because I've got a Red Bull, yeah, I might have to go for the roller cola because I won't be able to get the meal deal then. Right, let me just mute it. I think I'm... An elf is on the way, an elf. It said an elf is on the way.
Yeah, I'm the elf.
I'm joking, you're actually not that short. But yeah, damn, I just took that away.
There's some Christmas magic missing. An elf is on the way.
Poundman carry bag, log in, please wait, okay. I'm confused. Oh, I need to pay for it, duh. Thank you. Ta. Right, we've got the munchies. That's probably, I literally, all this bag, I've only got a bag full for £5, only because of the meal deal. Sometimes I feel like just getting bare meal deals, putting them in the freezer and just thinking I'll save a lot of money that way. No, I muted it because I think they work with my mates at Expression Tints. If I've got my card on me, but I don't want to get violated by this chair again. Last time I was here, I was slightly violated. I had to push my back end a bit further back. Everyone. Well, the Christmas songs are bopping, and yeah, I'm just half asleep, to be honest. I've got my Red Bull now though to wake me up after talking BS for like half an hour. You know when doors say push, yeah, and then you push it and you have to pull it, only in Bradford. The door say, there's a door that says push and you go to pull it, makes no sense. Somebody's put the sticker on the opposite way around, if that makes sense. It wasn't like that the other day. I always walk through there as well. I think someone just thought, you know what, let's have a joke with people. Right, this is how the new market's looking. A load of BS, because it's not really that big, really, is it? Or is it? Right, I'm not really that tall, but maybe my hand might get over here to have a look. Nah, I'm not tall enough, I don't think. No, we're definitely not tall enough to reach over there. I probably dropped my phone or something with these butterfingers. Or mute fingers, mute fat butterfingers. Who remembers the sheep's head last week on here? Or a goat, whatever animal it was, yeah? Somebody thought it was a good idea to stick its head on there after it got chopped off. Very cruel, very, very cruel. Right, I don't want to film this guy just because of politics and stuff. But yeah, he's doing his politics. For some reason as well, yeah, there's this bin right here, yeah? Right here. I don't know what's so fascinating about it, but there's like literally people look inside there like there's gold in there or something. I don't know why. So they've actually got a key to lock them, yeah, but these crackheads know how to get in them. They've probably got one of them keys. Oh, I was on about the crack corner that they're all here now. They've all woke up. No, they're not crackheads there. That's a family. But like, I'm on about these underneath the ginnel, underneath the Pound Bakery ginnel. He definitely on some spice. I don't know if they're like making some kind of rock underneath the Pound Bakery. I don't know what they do when I roll this. Like, as a stoner, yeah, I'll get a friend to hold the zoot now and again. Like, when it's windy, my friend will hold the zoot. We'll roll it in a windy place. But when I see crackheads doing the crack pipe thing, when his friend's holding his pipe so it don't blow away. I don't even know how I'm going to say I can relate, but I can't relate. I don't want to relate. Look, another one right there, smoking crack. I'm not laughing. Like I say, I don't mean to laugh. But yeah, it's fucking peak. Well, he's sorting his crack pipe out or whatever, but they've all woke up. I was saying that the government or whatever's moved them all on and they don't come out till night. That was a lie. Very, very wrong. There's no, like, for example, if there was kids walking around there, would you want your kid to see that, really? For real? Like, I understand they might be on crack here, but I'm pretty sure there's so many places where you can probably go get crack without people seeing you. Like, but people just have no shame these days. They smoke it like it's a zoo. It really, really annoys me. Like, for real. What you say? I'm sorry, I don't give people money, I'm sorry.
Alright, no, I'm sorry, bye.
If I, like...
Say no.
No worries. At least she was kind, wasn't she? She's saying don't be sorry. Why can't they all be like that? Maybe she's had a fix, I don't know. Maybe she's kind. Maybe she's kind when she has a fix, and when she don't have a fix, she on one. I know you're always picking on people. Jen looks like that's doing now. Let me try read this again. I can't read today, man. I'm still not woken up. Some days I can read and some days I can't. Right, I think it's when I'm walking I can't walk and read. I feel like I'm going to fall and multitask and everything in my brain. Right, you started on me day one. I just laugh at you, I guess. Somebody's starting on you, Jen. Tell them, Jen. Go, Jen. No, go, yo. What am I even on about? I'm not even good at rebuttaling things, but yeah, Jen's a good person. But I like the bants anyway. My moderators bring the chat alive. Half the time I'd have nothing to even talk about if it weren't for these mods. So I got to be grateful. Oh, not you again, not you. You see, you subscribe to my channel just to say that. Like, I mean, come on. Thank you for the view. But you never say anything different. And you just, yeah. And I'm not even on universal credit, you madhead. See, you know what that was. You literally, you know what that is. And what do you mean still leeching? I've not been on universal credit since I was 18 years old. You know what? You're not even worth even, like, you subscribe to my channel. Obviously, you like to watch what I do. So, more fool you, brother. I'm not against anybody in the chat who's on universal credit, by the way. We just got some, we get this guy coming in now and again, like hating. Minty Smith, Mr. Smith from the LCA. What an absolute twat. Go suck your mother. Sorry. Nah, and in fact, don't suck your mother. Go suck a crackhead. Your mother's probably a good person. I need to stop saying that. I always used to say suck your mum to people, but then I'd probably think, now what about if their mother's a good person and it's just like the dickhead kids, or, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for my language, people. Me, not me, stupid phone. Josh is picking on everyone, Ambler. Right on, Ambler. Minty, get some tissue and cry some more. For real, innit? For real. It says the same every time it pops in, yeah? It says the same thing every time. So I'm just thinking, Minty, you must love extra £100 this month, I heard, Christmas bonus. Message, see, you just delete, well, yeah. See, he knows more than me. He's saying, so you must be getting a £100 Christmas bonus. Good on you, mate. Good on you. But yo, thanks for subscribing and tuning in just to say the same bullshit what you say every time that you pop in here. You say the same thing. Giving man watch time. Being very stupid. Minty, it's £350, get with it. Numpty, innit? Or let me pour you a big glass of get over it and here's a straw to suck it up, Minty. For real. He's my #1 troll at the moment, innit? To be honest, I've got more people subscribed to my channel that just be here to be negative, but remember, they're giving us watch time. So blessed. But yeah, definitely was a good one, Jen. Didn't mean to make you go red, sorry. Me go red, you're the one going red, bro. You're probably on about my cheeks, aren't you? Man's not going red. I don't go red. If anything, I go pale. If anything, yeah, you're not making me red, you're making me feel like you must like me in some kind of weird way to come back to my channel all the time and be a hater. So yeah, maybe you're the red one, maybe you've got something in your hand what's red while you're watching me or something, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's gone red that much, yeah, you need to get off of YouTube and think of another hobby. I bet your hands all sore and stuff. I bet you've got mad cramp in your hand, yeah, and your cherry's so red from trolling people. Yeah, you're definitely weird. Strange guy. I mean, come on, you call Minty Smith Mr. Smith from the LCA, like, what even kind of name is that, bro? I've come across some dead names, yeah, and that is probably one of the worst. There's nothing minty about you. I bet your breath stinks. So you should change it to Trolley Smith, because you're a troll. Or hate, instead of, you know what you should change your name to? You should change it to Hater Smith Mr. from the LCA. You need to add the hater on there, if you know what I mean, because that's what you obviously are. But we like you because you're giving us views. So come back anytime you want to troll me. It's blessed. Some people actually think I get really annoyed at them, but I actually don't. The racist ones annoy me though, I'll be honest. Say anything apart from racism, I'm all blessed. But these ones what just be subscribed just to hate. Even though I do have some racist people subscribed, don't get me wrong. The guy that tells me to go back to my country on it, like on my kick, he's got the same name, yeah. I've got a kick stream what I do on Instagram, and the same guy with the same name. I'm not gonna mention him, but he'll probably come. He's probably watching the video right now, just to hate. Just don't be a hater, people. Don't be like Minty, giving us Smiths a bad name. Oh, you call Dave? Oh, my bad. Remember, not all Smiths are bad people, but that's why I said he needs to change his name. Well, maybe it should be called, I don't know, Whiny, I don't even know. Somebody think of a name for this troll. Anything will do. I'm not good at cussing people. You can tell I never cussed people as a kid. I wasn't good at comebacks or anything, but yeah. I'm good at different comebacks, but yeah, not that kind of comeback. Whiny MC, wine face. Red Bull is bad for you, put it down. Why do you care? You just been trolling a minute ago, fam. Well, not fam, I don't know why I called you fam, but yeah. Why do you always come in and say that universal credit BS? Like, is it not getting old? Like, you must have said it about 50 times in the chat already. Well, since I've been streaming, you've been here and said that at least 10 times. And I know because nobody else says the same thing on the internet, and nobody else has a long name like that. Tell you what, well, I've got a zoot in my bag here, but I'm not going to wake and bake. I rolled, the other day when I came to town, I rolled a few zoots and put them in my bag and forgot about them. I was just smelling some Stardog or whatever then. You can ask Jada for head, you just can't talk about it. Smith did some say Smith well then. I read that wrong. We all know that there is no Mrs. Smith. I get that one, that was a funny one, George. 35 for a gram. No, we're not crackheads, bro. If you want to pay £35 for a gram, you're no different than a crackhead. I'm not saying you're a crackhead, I'm just saying you're no different than a crackhead if you pay like that for weed. Yeah. Somebody can tell me it's Cali this, or you can tell me it's from Mars or whatever, I'm still not paying that. But for real, would anybody ever, if you found out somebody was selling bud from Mars, would you try it? That's what I want a scientist to do actually. Any scientist, I know there's no scientist watching this video, but if you ever come across this video, send a rocket into space, yeah, and see if you can grow some bud in space, then bring it back, then you've technically got space weed. Damn, my ears are getting cold right now, I'm not gonna lie. The ears. Definitely cold. Sorry about the motorboat thing, I'm just generally cold. I'm just reading that you can ask Jada for head, you just can't talk about it. That one got me in the Georgia one. I get it for free where I live, lol. Oh, so yeah, if it grows for free, you don't need to pay for it. I'm stupid when I pay for it sometimes, yeah, but that's off my mate, and obviously I feel it would give me it for free, but like I'd feel really sham, so I like sometimes yeah, I'll give him like some money, and then sometime when I don't have it, he'll just give me it. But I'd rather give him money. Like, it's one of them people you have to force it on him, otherwise he won't take it. It's like, just take it, mate, because you're helping me out, you're saving me a lot of money, so yeah. Is that what they call Mars bars? Mars bar, it could be. Was it made in Mars? Did they just send it back down here? Already done that, you wasn't invited. Hey Minty, I'm off to make a brew, bought with the money from my universal credit money. Yes, Dave. See, there's no shame in that, Dave, whatsoever. Like, it don't matter what you get for your money, as long as you're getting some kind of income. Like, I'm not even bothered if anybody on this in this chat is on universal credit, because, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know you, like, personally or anything, yeah, and I'm just respecting it. You're getting money from the government or whatever. But even if anything, yeah, you've still got to work when you sign on. They still make people go to interviews and stuff. You still got to search for work, and like, so it's technically still, you're doing IT till you actually get a job. So you're technically working on a computer or a phone, if you know what I mean. How you get it free, Jen lol. Lorna, she gives good help. Oh, I don't want to say that. I wouldn't say that's free, Georgie. Yes, Lorna, how you doing? I hope you're blessed. I'm definitely feeling Sunday today, if that makes sense. Anybody ever wake up and feel like, damn, I feel Sundayed out? Like, you just feel zombied. And yeah, I know I say this every single time, yeah, but I have practically just crawled off a park bench. And yeah, well, I sleep on a couch now and again. Because I always fall asleep on the couch. So I practically, 99% of my life I spend sleeping on the couch. Even though I've got a bed, I just fall asleep on my couch a lot. So I am practically a couch guy. Georgie, you're a very naughty girl, I can tell. Jen, what kind of gum is sorry, not sorry? Oh, the kind that come in a box from a dispensary. No, yeah, you can in certain parts in America. I've seen it. They can actually go up to like a vending machine or whatever. You can actually, they get it prescribed and stuff. I know some parts in the UK you can get it like prescribed, but it's not really known over here. Like, I know a few, well, my mate said he knows a guy that gets it on prescription, but I don't know. I really didn't know that was actually really legal until my mate told me. So I just go by what people tell me. I'm not ashamed to say I'm on universal credit. I worked hard and can't at the moment with my mental health and physical health, so I had to go on universal credit. Limited capability for work, so bend over and take it, minty lad. For real, Dave, for real, exactly. Like, for example, you've worked before, you probably got injured or whatever. Like, you've worked before, so now, like, don't ever let anybody put you down for being on universal credit. Like, Jesus. Like, I don't know, they actually feel like they're paying for us, but they're actually not. Even though I know you pay tax and everything, this and all that, yeah, but the money just goes round and round and round and round, and yeah, a few people get it now and again, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, if I was on universal credit, I would openly be like on live stream, yeah, I am on universal credit, and what, it don't really matter, I don't care. Did you know Mary Poppins stopped wearing lipstick while giving head? Adam, damn. I'm laughing off my flu virus up anyway. Adam's making me laugh all my flu away. Yes, back again. Just went for a pint to sort my hangover. Aye, my bad as well, people. Aye, you know, my phone is on 10%. So I think I've got at least about another 15 minutes of stream left. But I'm glad that I've seen all the mods today. Oh my days, another one. Simon, you're one of them people where you jump to conclusion. I'm like, yeah. Say what you want, brother. Well, you're not even a brother. Your mum's bum. Nah, I'm joking, by the way. Don't want to be making these people cry. These are the type of people, yeah, like, they can give it but they can't take it, maybe. Well, a lot of them anyway, the majority of trolls, a lot of them can't take it. That just sounds wrong. You enjoy your pint, yeah? Your Sunday pint, brother. But everyone else, I don't judge. It's It's only people who literally plan to be on government assistance that are the problem. Purposely getting pregnant and whatnot. I get you. I get you. Like, sometimes people, yeah, like, if you're really lazy and you just never ever worked or whatever, then basically you just deliberately want to get free money and you just can't be asked doing anything, yeah? Then, yeah, like, I don't really sympathise with them, but the people that are on universal credit or whatever, and like, there's that many people coming, like, you know, in Bradford, there's that many people in Bradford, yeah, like, factories be getting full. They make it, oh, you can get a job within an instant with a click of a finger, but you can't. You literally can't. It's not that easy anymore. Like, back in the day, you could do, when I was a kid, I went on universal credit, I got sanctioned, and I went to go apply for a job in Morrison's. I worked in Morrison's for like a few years. And then, yeah, it was easy to apply for jobs back then, should I say. My mum is a bum, no offence taken. Now I can. Oh, I thought I was the only one, Georgie. Katie Price said to Harvey, what do you want to be when you're older? He said, a teacher, Mum. She said, don't be stupid, you can't even control your own pupils. I don't get it. I know about Katie Price, but I don't really know about that. I've heard about her from back in the day, that woman with once she like made of plastic or something. I remember like the older generation, like my older relatives always buzzed off her, but I never really ever seen it. Like, I've always thought she looked scary personally. That's a bit close to the bone. Adam, naughty step. Harvey Spice. Mark, can I use that one in my routine? Gracie. Yes, big up to Gracie. How you doing? I hope you're blessed. I can't believe he read that. I didn't mean to. You know, when I'm reading stuff, yeah, I don't even know who that even guy is. I've heard about stuff. I don't look too far into it. Who even is he? Is that a boyfriend or something? Or a date or something? I don't know. I've seen like the odd meme and stuff, but I don't really watch much things. When I'm at home, I'm usually just working. So sometimes I don't even get a chance to scroll down. And even when I do scroll down, it makes me want to scroll off of social media, the things that I see. Especially on Instagram, that's the worst place. Even though I've got Instagram, I just like I never scroll down anymore because it's a load of BS. Harvey Wallbanger. Adam, this is for you. What's pink and covered in cobwebs? Monster is better than Red Bull. You think so? To be honest, I used to get Monster back in the day when I was younger, and I used to feel like I was having a heart attack. I generally felt like my heart was twisting round every time I had a Monster drink, but Red Bull is just as bad as Monster, to be honest. They're all bad for you. Let's be real. I'd say, yeah, is even a healthy energy drink out there? What is actually healthy for you? I don't know. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. And people, if my stream randomly cuts off, yeah, my battery's on 5% now. And you know me, like, I did charge my phone to like 70%. I thought I would have got more. And I've lost my charger bank. I don't know where it is. I looked everywhere in my house, I don't know where it is. Gracie, Yorkshire. Yes, another Yorkshire person in here. Big up to Gracie. We've got some Yorkshire puddings, more Yorkshire puddings in here. I'm joking, by the way. Oh, big up to all my Yorkshire puddings. I have a Yorkshire pudding with chili con carne. That hits different. Stop stealing Red Bulls. Yeah, sure, sure. We're not all like you, Simon. Or your mum. I'm joking. Well, I don't know you. I'm not going to judge you because I don't know you. But yeah. I'm just going to judge on the assumption of why you're judging me. Have you heard about the drone sightings up here? Oh, UFOs and stuff, yeah. That's crazy. Unknown, like, flying objects and stuff. I bet it's just some kind of like government kind of vehicle or something. I don't know what they've made. Just to start some conspiracies for us. But do you know what it is? You know, with all these AI videos these days, yeah? Like, I find it hard to believe any videos these days because of all this AI stuff. Like, for the past, I'd say since like 2019 when AI videos started to come around, like really properly, that's making me think some videos from back in the day may have been AI. Some people had older AI before we had like AI, especially people in China. Like, I've seen something where they've had AI since like the year 2000, like the same how it works now. Nah, been gone from the house all weekend and phone quite a bit, Lorna. Yes, Yorkshire. Oh, Dave, go in. I out, Mark. You're not funny at all. I don't know what I've missed, but sorry if anybody. Oh yeah, you can't be doing that. Yeah. I know. I get you now, brother. Yeah, brother. No jokes like that, brother. Like, no like jokes about anything like to do with that. So I'm only gonna remove it. That's it. But sorry that Dave, bro. But yeah, I think some jokes are a bit too extreme. Like I say, borderline joke. I'm all good with some jokes, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not cool with them jokes either, brother. I didn't even realise why he was offended, but I definitely missed that one. Yeah, Jen, look it up. It's freaking crazy. If I stop popping into the live, it's cause the aliens got me. Tell them to pick me up from Bradford and take me to America. I want to try this New York pizza. There's a guy, he just goes around New York. He's only a New York guy and he just eats New York pizza. And I keep seeing him and I keep craving New York pizza. Oh, Dave and Mark fell out over an old joke. No, I get you, because I get you like what you mean. Like, some people out with all jokes. Well, I understand, like, you're all good people, but we might not see eye to eye with some things that you say. Which I know, like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't want, like, certain jokes and stuff, like, I don't know. Even some jokes I'm not all with, I'll be honest. But it's blessed, Mark. Just if Dave ever does come back in, we'll just let him know. Like, I know, like, some people are a bit older, like the older generation, like, it's because what world we got brought up in. We got brought up in this world where everything got jokes made out of, if that makes sense. Where I do kind of understand why he's offended. But then I understand, like, that, yeah, some jokes got, like, taught by loads of other people, and yeah. But I do understand from both sides. But it's blessed, bro. Bro, I want to live in New York just for the food. I am a big back. What do you mean by big back? But yeah, definitely would go to New York for the food. I agree. For the pizzas, or like a big deep dish pizza, or a Chicago pizza, wherever that is. Is that in New York? Chicago deep dish pizza, the real ones, when it's practically like a pie. I'd want to try that as well. I shouldn't really eat cheese as well. Pizza's my favourite thing, yeah. And I'll be honest, dairy products, I'm not really meant to eat dairy products, but it messes with my insides and stuff. Where, like, I try to avoid them. I'll only have pizza like these days when it's a treat. I very rarely eat it, but it never used to affect me when I was a kid. I was always told not to, like, have milk. But yeah, when I got older, it's not good. Don't want to give too much information what it does anyway. Hi, how are you? Yes, big up to K-pop home. How are you doing? Big up to you. Raxon. Yes, how are you doing? Raxon's here. Pretty sure you've been here before, aren't you? I'm a traitor because I actually prefer Chicago style pizza, lol. Is that like the deep dish? That is not. I always thought Chicago was like part of like New York pizza or whatever, but I've seen the New York pizza and I've seen a guy go to a Chicago pizza. He got a Chicago deep dish pie pizza or whatever. It was basically like a pie, but it was a pizza. Very, very creative. But comedians are allowed to say it on stage, the world's done. No, I get what you mean, Mark. I know what you mean. Like, I get what you mean, brother. Like, some comedians do say some crazy stuff. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, sometimes you'll be watching a comedian, you'll be all laughing and they'll say something really extreme and you're thinking, wait a minute, what did he just say? It's like, damn, how is this even allowed on Paramount Comedy? This and that. I'd say any joke, Mark, not gonna lie, they can leer if they don't like it, but won't be getting the money back. Gracie is deaf Gen Z. It means I'm a fatty. Oh, is that what you mean? Oh, I get you. What's Gen Z? What is this Gen Z? I always see this. I see Z all over, like spray painted on walls. There might even be one round here. No, they ain't. Have you ever been like on like driving past Bradford, yeah, and then you look on some spray paint and there's Gen Z stickers? What does that mean? Best jokes, in my opinion, are real life experiences. For real, Jen. Haha. I'd be like Ricky Jarvis. Yeah, he's funny. Like for example, I like Ricky Jarvis. Some jokes are a bit mad, but I just know it's all a joke, if that makes sense. Well, I've actually seen an interview when he's actually says they don't actually mean what, like when he's doing a joke, sometimes they'll try to bring the humour out of it, if that makes sense, where not everybody will see it in the same way. Cookie Monster 2.0, hi, where are you? I'm in Yorkshire, brother, up north, and of course, Adam's jokes. Yeah, I'm all for jokes, but I get you, like, I hope Dave does come back, yeah, maybe we can just say sorry, like, if you know what I mean, but to be honest, I'm from this generation where I've heard some crazy, I've heard more crazy jokes than that, like, really crazy jokes. But I hope he's blessed anyway. Oh yeah, that's not for the zombie, Mark. Forget not for. Mark, let me forget already. I think it's before 2010, or is it after? Oh, is that like the new generation? I don't know. Well, my generation is 2000s at least. 2000s and upwards. The borderline. No, 2000s and below, not upwards. That just sounded wrong. But like, yeah. These are borderline. I know what you're on about. I think any guys at my age that date any girl that was born in like 2005 or 2006, you need to sit down on the naughty chair. 90s babies are millennial. Yeah, that's what I am. Because obviously I was born in the 90s, and when I was like 10, I don't even know. Right, I was born in 1994. So how old would I have been in like 2005? I really don't know. Hi, hello, I'm Mark's son. Mason. Mark who? Have you got your son in here, Mark? Is he trolling you, or is that actually your son? If my chat does die, people, yeah, my bad. I've got a new power bank coming as well, because I've lost my other power bank. I only had it for a few, like, bit. But it is definitely, yeah. I am actually his son. It's me, lad. What do you mean it's you? What do you mean? Mason, come get your dad. That's funny. Bye. Oh, you're right. Between me and my sisters, my sister was born in 93 and I'm 95, lol. Oh, so she 93. You know what's weird, yeah? Check this, yeah? One of my friends what I grew up with, yeah? Very strange. I think the school, like, the school definitely put him above a year. Like, he had this friend, yeah? He was born in 1993, but then everybody in my class was either, they were 94 and 95 in a class, if that makes sense. And then this guy what I've grown up with all my life, yeah, it was always a year, like, I was born in October, and he was born in October. Like, he was born October, like, I don't know his exact date of birth or anything, but, like, he was a year older than me. And it just made no sense. Dandruff in my hair, man. Definitely look like I'm being put on an electric chair. He's 15. What city? Bradford. Guys, I got banned off Roadblocks because I was playing Fling and I got into beef and started screaming on voice chat. What even is that? What city? August or 2? Hollywood.